So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. It gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And he gets him around 6 there. That was Micah Parsons making that play. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Yellow.
Motioning the tight end now. 2nd and 4. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Yellow. 15.
It's Pacheco again. And he's able to work this down to the 41. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Yellow. 15.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. That one gains 7. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before going down. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yellow.
Putting a receiver in motion. Here we go, 2nd and 9. And he must have overlooked the linebacker there because he was right in the way to swat it away and bring out the incompletion.
Well, I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a cornerback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position, and most importantly, swat that pass away.
And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. So that connection for a 1st will bring us to the end of the 1st. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs. Pacheco. And he's charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Yellow.
Gonna keep this one and go. And he's in for the touchdown. The Chiefs get the game's 1st points here in the 2nd. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they add one on to their 1st touchdown of the contest. Reed now to kick this one away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
At their own 31-yard line.
Ready.
They've got first down from the 31.
Ready.
A tight end in motion now. They'll go left side with Vaughn. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Working quickly here.
Check. Ready.
Going to the ground again on first.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about will power. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run and a great try at that first down.
We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. And it's the Cowboys. In a nice spot, 2nd and inches.
Let's go now. Ready?
It's Vaughn again. Big gap up the middle. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
Ready?
Once again, it's Vaughn. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
Jack right.
Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running. Vaughn running dead ahead. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys start off well to tie things 7-7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
To the air, Mahomes. Kelsey makes the catch. And he reaches the 35 before going out. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes now. Finds his man Gray. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Yellow.
Back to throw, Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 48. This one finds Kelsey. And he's going to be across the midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. Markers reset, ball at the 37. 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Looking for Travis Kelsey that time. So that brings up... He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. And this might be a free play. Let's see what they do. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. It's 3rd and 5 for him after the penalty. Throwing is Mahomes. Short pass brought in. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Throwing again, Mahomes. On the move, headed right. He's keeping it. And he drives it down to the 8 before going out. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
And that's a Kansas City touchdown. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Turpin with a return. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Reed now to kick this one away. Turpin with a return. Return's looking good so far. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 30. They've got 1st down from the 31. Motioning one of the tight ends. Coming left is Vaughn. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Brought to a halt by Brian Cook. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Ready.
Up the middle, Vaughn. Across the 45 and still going. Down the sideline inside the 30. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys cut into the lead coming out of halftime. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys tie things up at 14. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he won't opt to bring this one out. He's content to keep it in the end zone and start their drive at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow.
Mahomes. Chased out to his right. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
2nd down run by Pacheco. Juke the defender. Pacheco with the first and then some. And he's finally hauled down at the 43. That play good for 17 and a 1st down. Right back to Pacheco. They'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Play stopped by Damone Clark. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Yellow.
Looking to throw Mahomes. Hauled in by Gray. And he's out of bounds just inside the red zone. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
43, yellow.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he's able to push this down to the 12. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. The Cowboys signaling for their 1st time out. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. They'll run, Pacheco. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs grab the lead on their 1st series of the half. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. Reed now to kick this one away. Turpin with a return. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion.
Set.
Here's a handoff to Vaughn. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Get up. Yellow. 1, 2, go.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. Second and 6 coming up here.
Come on.
They send a tight end in motion.
Right.
This is Vaughn. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Looking to throw. It's taken in by Lamb. And he'll get it up to the 44. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their 1st. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready, ready.
Vaughn on the carry. And he's going to get him up to the midfield stripe with that run. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Now a handoff for Vaughn. And he's able to get this down to the 36. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. A tight end in motion now. They'll run. This is Vaughn. And he'll be stopped after getting this down to the 31. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Cowboys losing by 7. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. The give now to Vaughn. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running. They'll go left side with Vaughn. He gets the 1st and more inside the 15. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running. 1st down, and they go right back to it. Crosses the goal line for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys cut it to a point late in this one. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow.
Throwing now. Hits him on the out route. And that's...
Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! And the Cowboys have the football at what looks to be the 37-yard line. Well, he had to put some air under that one to try to drop it in, but that worked to the defense's favors. They get there and pick it up.
It is such a fine line in this league when you put air and touch on the ball. It is why these QBs around the league do the drill, whether it's on Fridays, the day before a game, Saturday, walk through. They always drop the ball in the bucket, right? They bring the garbage cans out. They want to drop the ball in the bucket to just gain that touch. But it also gives those defenders with that air a chance to make a play on the ball as they just did.
A run with Vaughn. And he runs this one down across the 35 and inside the 30. That's going to do it for regulation, so some bonus football in store for all those fans in the stands. We're headed for overtime. Gotta block that missed kick from their minds and refocus. Still a win to be had as overtime has begun. Turpin with a return. Return's looking good so far. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Motioning one of the tight ends. On 1st down, they'll run. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense up to the line fast.
Give him flat. Set.
It's Vaughn again. Crosses midfield, still going. There it is, touchdown Dallas! The Cowboys just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Wow, great stuff there, Brock. He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in for 6. Huge run there.
Yeah, and this is how you break a game open. He found that lane, and he was gone. What a tremendous effort in the blocking scheme there to just spring him enough so he could take it to the house.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow, yellow. Right side.
Now he gets a shot here in overtime. Now here he goes.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep it moving forward.
From the 40 on second down. Getting out to his left. Now here he goes again. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're rolling him out of bounds. We've got third down.
You know, that's one you watch the next day, Kate, and you're just bummed. As a QB, you're a perfectionist. And when it's caught but out of bounds, you know it could have been just a little bit more accurate on your end.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Yellow. Right side.
From the gun, Piron. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Just a single yard, but that's going to be enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two. Right side.
Here he is to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't find a home there.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Now to throw. Completes this one to Gray. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. They have themselves another first and 10. Looking to throw it. To the outside and complete to Kelsey. Pick up a few as he heads out of bounds. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Brings up second and 8.
To throw. It is Cup left side. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. Another throw for Mahomes. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Has it in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up first and goal. Again, Mahomes to throw. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Back to the air, Mahomes. Forced out to his right. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And that'll leave him with just 1 remaining in overtime. They'll try to run with Pacheco. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be unable to stop the clock again here in overtime. Big moment here in overtime. 4th down, and the offense is out there. They'll go. It's Mahomes. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs get it down to a single point. The Chiefs offense staying on the field. They're going to try for 2. Mahomes throwing for 2. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Kansas City. It's a venue and a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And away we go from Wisconsin. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Set. Hut.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Ready up.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
560. Seal, black. Check, hut.
Love from the gun. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Brought down by Deron Bland.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Black Ultra. Needle blue. Ready.
Throwing his love on third. Catch is made down the right sideline. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a 6-0 lead right away. Christian Watson with the touchdown. So that right there, Brock, exactly what you want to start off a contest.
Opening drives are such tone setters. You come out flat as a group, maybe go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, but here they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
Brandon McManus on for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10. They're on the 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go, set. Gun ready.
Coming left is Vaughn. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Devon Fuller bringing that play to an end.
Hey, green.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and 1.
Once again, it's Vaughn.
34-yard line.
And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Offense in the hurry up here. Going to the ground again on first. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Working quickly here. Another carry for him. Dives for the pylon, and that's a touchdown. The Cowboys finish off their opening drive. Well, Brock, you found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Down now. 50 Fury. Set. Ready.
Play fake. It's Love. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Ready?
2nd and 10. Love trying again. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Ready? Break.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Come on, set.
Takes the handoff, now Love. That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up 4th down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Claws red. Set, go.
4th down, here's Love. Oh, he put some heat on this deep. They connect on the deep shot. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
You can't start a fire without a spark. Well, how about a lightning bolt? What a huge gain that totally changes the tone of the drive.
Here we go, here we go.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. Throwing deep for the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. That's Jordan Lewis. And the Cowboys take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Down. Hut, hut.
To the air, Lance. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Let's go. Hut, hut.
Here's Lance. Throw right, and it's intercepted. Quay Walker in to pick it off. And he pays the price for the interception. Woo-hoo! Big hit brings it into that return. 2nd down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Defensively, as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Shot. 17. Ready, ready. Hut, hut.
Love out of the shotgun. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Deron Bland has it.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
This, our last play of the quarter.
Set. Black swat. Set, hut.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Throw complete to Lamb. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this.
Check.
2nd quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at 1st down here. Headed out right. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Quay Walker in to pick it off. And the Packers get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Well, we've all seen a lot of QBs make some magical plays rolling to the right, buying time before throwing it up. But not this time, as the defense steps in front of that one. Probably shouldn't have been thrown.
Yeah, discretion the key in so many of these situations for quarterbacks. Why game management and decision-making is so critical. I love that he escaped the pocket. He rolls right, tries to buy time for his guys to help him, but when there is nobody there, you either got to tuck it and run or live to play another day.
Tough one to retain through that hit. And it sets up second down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
A loss of 6 yards brings up 3rd and 16.
Striker, 3, black shot.
Throwing off the play fake here. Searches from the pocket. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down.
There was a theory some years ago, Kate, that you would never run play action on third and extra long like this because that play action is really not going to affect the defense. But what you got to understand is many times you're running that play action because of the great protection. You're actually trying to give that quarterback an extra beat.
Okay, ready?
Well, it didn't work out that time.
4th and forever coming up.
Set, ready, set.
They're going for this. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Eric Kendricks. And the Cowboys get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie, right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get...
We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And off we go from Dallas. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Right to the air. It's Hurts. Sheds off a run. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. That was Micah Parsons making that play. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. That's into the hands of Barkley.
Well, that's one of the moments as a QB you just feel like those defenders are in your huddle. To drop them for a loss on 3rd down can't happen. That's an incredibly quick read by the defense.
Offense staying out here. It's 4th and 11. On 4th down, Hurts. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Jordan Lewis. And the Cowboys force the turnover on the first series of this game. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Ready. Go pink. Ready.
Here's a handoff to Vaughn. And he's brought down for a loss.
Hurry.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Hey.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion.
Ready.
This is Vaughn. And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26.
Faster.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Hey,
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 2.
ready.
Vaughn on the carry. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, they were hoping. They were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
He didn't get it by much, but he did get it. Tucks it in bottom right. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Offense up to the line fast. 2nd and 1. He finds Brown right side. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here.
73. Hey,
First down throwing for Hurts. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. So it'll be 2nd down. Hurts. Dump off caught by his back. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
One quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Just a field goal separates these two. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They have 3rd and 4 to start out. A play fake now hurts to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Hurts throwing again. Hauled in by Gunner, left side. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Working quickly here. Here's 2nd and 2. Bails out of the pocket quick. He can run it. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to it's his time to take it himself.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. It's 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles take a 2nd quarter lead. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Come on, set. Set, go.
They'll run. This is Vaughn. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They send a tight end in motion. They'll go left side with Vaughn. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 3 yards to pick up that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning.
It's 3rd and 1.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Set, hut. Hut.
Up the middle, Vaughn. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
That's good for Cowboys.
First down, and they go right back to him. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running. Vaughn running dead ahead. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They are now set for 1st and 10.
27-yard line.
Down. Clock, 10.
A run with Vaughn. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys get some late points and the lead. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys take a 4-point lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. On the play fake, it's Hurts. He fires one deep down the middle. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That's Jordan Lewis. And the Cowboys take possession of the football.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was